Hi, my dear friends. I hope you're all doing great. Today we will do a tarot reading from 17th to 24th March. I can't believe how quick this month has passed. It's just crazy. However, also happy St. Patrick's Day to those who are celebrating. I'm here. Um, and yeah, so this is a collective reading. I also suggest you to watch the readings for your sun, moon, and rising signs, because those are three signs when combined are working the best, and then you can also have kind of better understanding because three signs they're interconnecting and then they're giving you a better picture of what's going on. Also, if you need a private readings, private consultations, I have my website listed, so you can go and book a consultation. Other than that, let's start. And we are starting with Aries. Let's see, Aries, what energies you're in this week. Let's see what energies Aries are in this week. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords tells you that you're going to be very honest this week. Maybe you're going to be too honest with somebody this week, or maybe you're going to have to set your boundaries towards something or somebody. This also is an information card, so maybe you're going to get a new information about something. Maybe you're going to be doing something with information, working a lot with information. This also might be like as initiation of something, initiation of studying, initiation of a new project, but something where you have to logically think, or where you have to think in general. Or, yeah, as I mentioned, this might be as setting of boundaries. Okay? Or maybe you're gonna seek the truth for something through yourself as a channel. Now let's see second card, Aries. The Empress card. The Empress card, well, is a card of beauty, is a card of fulfillment, is a card of not gratitude, gracefulness, gratefulness. Maybe this week you're gonna be taking care of yourself, or you're gonna go to salon, you're gonna do your nails, you're gonna do your hair, or maybe you're gonna do something for yourself, like rewarding yourself. This is also a rewarding card, and this card is of good money, so maybe you're gonna get rewarded for something, for being a great person, for being who you are, because we're all great people, right? That also, this card may play out as news of pregnancy. This might be you, this might be somebody in your circle. And also, this card is telling you to know your worth, because we perfectly know our worth, right? So as long as you know your worth, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be very good. And also a mother card. So maybe you're gonna be interacting with your mother. Somebody wants attention here. Oops, I'm sorry. Maybe you're gonna be interacting with your mother. Zeus is like massive. Yeah, so maybe you're gonna be interacting with your mother. Maybe your mother is gonna tell you something this week. So yeah, cards like that. Now let's see second deck. Let's see what energies Aries are in this week. Let's see. Knight of Swords, again information, again speaking the truth, maybe setting the boundaries, maybe somebody, maybe you're not going to be agreeing with someone and you're going to want to prove your truth to somebody. This card is very fast, so maybe you're going to find out something unexpectedly, but also you should be quite careful with this card, in the sense that if you're proving something to someone, make sure that you're not offending someone with your words, or you're not being too harsh towards someone, because people sometimes they don't feel how they affect you. In a sense, maybe somebody is going to tell you something and you're not going to take it well, and sometimes we're giving this energy back that is quite harsh, or might be quite harsh for somebody, and people maybe are not expecting that from you, so be careful with that. And also, this might be unexpected traveling somewhere, And King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo signs. This is a man, somebody who's maybe dealing with finances. Maybe it's a financial director, maybe a manager, maybe somebody who's going to give you financial advice. Maybe you're going to go to get that advice in a bank or by somewhere. Also, this kind of people, they are very good-hearted people, so they are willing to help you and they're willing to take care of you. So yeah, if that's a man in your life, if you're a woman watching, this man is gonna make sure that he's looking after you and you are feeling a sense of comfort. These people, they set comfort as well. And at the bottom, you've got Knight of Wands. So you have quite fast energies this week. So perhaps you're gonna find quick information, or you're gonna make a plan about something, and you're gonna decide that you need to move fast. You need to do something. Just checking in overall cards. But at the same time, I see these energies like of movements, but at the same time, there is also cards that are giving me impression that you're gonna have to stand up for yourself, because here also is Seven of Wands, yeah, and you're kind of same as Knight of Swords. It's like you're standing up for yourself, okay? So here might be like duality. It's either you are moving quick and doing something, or somebody is telling you something and you're going to be reacting or overreacting towards something. So week like this for you, Aries, please like and comment and subscribe if you still haven't. I'm going to be very grateful. I wish you an amazing week and see you soon. Taurus, let's see what energies you are in this week. Tauruses, let's see what energies you are in this week. Okay. Six of Pentacles, exchange of energies. This might be that somebody is going to ask you for help. Maybe you're going to ask somebody's help. Here, if somebody is asking you for help, this is not necessarily financial help. This might be help like supporting them into something, helping with work, helping with something, Don't deny support, because once you give and once you help somebody, it's going to return to you tenfold. Also, this might be that if you wish to ask for salary increase, you can go and ask, because there is enough for everyone, My cat is getting crazy. I don't know what's in his mind. Anyway, so yeah, there is enough for everyone. So if you want salary increase, if you want to ask for something, don't be scared asking. Just go and ask, and it's going to be given to you. Okay? Oh dear. Oh, Six of Cups, 6-6. Interesting energies were here. So Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. When you are remembering a great times over something, maybe you're gonna meet somebody from the past. Maybe you grew up with someone and you're gonna meet that person this week, and it's gonna give you a great sense of nostalgia. Okay. or yeah, you're gonna be doing something together with a person with whom perhaps you haven't seen in a long time. But at the same time, at the bottom you have 10 of Wands, and 10 of Wands is telling you that don't take too much on yourself. Maybe this week you're in energies when you have a lot of work or a lot of projects falling onto you. So just make sure that you balance the energies right way so it doesn't feel too heavy on you at the end of the day, you know, or at the end of the week. Let's see second deck now. Let's see what energies Tauruses are in this week. Three of Wands. Looking up for opportunities, checking where you can expand. This is card of expansion. You're ready for growth. So if you are somewhere where you're feeling that you don't have that growth anymore, feel free to look around to see to see what's going on. What's up, Zeus? To see what's going on. Not what's going on. Sorry, he stole my idea. To see what's going on in the world. To see where you can fit in, where you can do something. You know. So it's a great card for growth, for expansion, for development. Also, this might be the card where you're looking where to go to travel, or maybe you're gonna go somewhere to travel, maybe you're gonna surf, you know, sometimes cards they're playing straight as they are drawn. Second card, Tauruses, let's see. Sun card. Yeah, maybe you are definitely going somewhere where it's warm, sunny, and wavy, perhaps. But Sun card is a great card. It's a card of good news, card of inner fulfillment, card of happiness. This also might represent small children. Maybe they're gonna bring you grandchildren, children, nieces, nephews. Maybe they're gonna bring you some positivity this week. But I feel like it's your inner fulfillment. So you're gonna be feeling great this week. And at the bottom, you have 7 of Wands. And look how beautiful this card is here. It's like you are finding your inner balance, okay? Solar plexus. Maybe you should work on those energies. Maybe you should work on your chakras, do chakra work. If you're maybe trying to find an answer for some questions or something is bothering you, maybe it's worth to meditate and that answer is gonna come within you. Okay, but it's around solar plexus, so you have to work on that energy. So this is a week for you, Tauruses. Please like and comment and subscribe if you still haven't. I'm gonna be super grateful for you, and I wish you an amazing week. Gemini, let's see what energies you're in this week. Let's see, Gemini, what energies you're in this week. Oops. And we have Princess of Cups. So, Gemini, this is, you know, a feeling of motivation, but motivation in a sense that maybe you're gonna feel inspired by something. Maybe you're gonna meet somebody towards whom you're gonna start feeling these, you know, feelings of sympathy, not of sympathy, but like feelings where you like someone, you know, when you're feeling good about somebody. This is also inspiration card, so maybe you're gonna be inspired towards something. Maybe you're gonna start doing some business, or you're gonna be doing something what you wanted to do in a long time, and now you feel like this inspiration. We're in spring, so you know, here are you know, also look, the trees, like cherry trees, are blossoming, you know, so maybe now is the time to do something that maybe you wished to do for quite a long time. Now let's see second card, Geminis. Yeah, Knight of Wands. energy of movement, energy of activity. So you're gonna be active, you're gonna go and take that energy, you're gonna go and take those things that you've been interested in, you know, fast energy. Here we see finally a movement towards something, you know. This might be maybe you are going to travel somewhere, maybe you are feeling driven and you have this feeling of fire inside you towards something, you know, like maybe you wish, as I said before, maybe you wish to do something and now you feel like, yes, I want to do it, you know, and in a long term it can bring you something great. So don't give up on these feelings, you know. This is like initiation, but this is already an activity. So when you find inspiration, it's very important to be active as well. And at the bottom you have a devil card, and devil card is a passion. So when you have a passion towards something, don't give up on it. But also by the devil card, you should be careful that you do not invest a lot of money somewhere where you don't know what the return might be. So because, you know, sometimes somebody's telling us things and we're feeling, oh yeah, that's so amazing, you know, maybe I'm gonna make a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, the devil card is a card of a lot of money, but it's also a risk card. So ask yourself a question: are you ready to risk? Or maybe you're quite not sure yet, you know. But other than that, everything else, go for it. Now let's see second deck, Gemini. What energies Geminis are in this week? Let's see. Page of Swords. And here the card is telling you that you still have to gather some information. You still have to learn something, you know. So even though you're inspired and you're feeling like you should action on something, absolutely do it, but don't forget the element of studying. You know, maybe you're missing some information, maybe you are, you know, maybe you're knowledgeable, but there's still something missing, like one piece of puzzle. So if you feel like there is an improvement of the knowledge, please consider it as well, you know. Or maybe you're going to go on some courses, maybe you're going to find ideas, you know, maybe this is a new idea for you towards something and then you're going to action, then that is great. So yeah, let's see now the last card, Geminis. Four of Cups, and still you're gonna get into the feeling that something is not working the way how you wished, or maybe you've been working, or you're gonna be working a lot on some towards something, or towards a project, or like, or you're trying with relationship, you know, because this is also emotional card, relationship. And then at some point you're gonna have this feeling of giving up, but it's very important for you to look into a different direction. So in a sense that, do not put your attention towards failures, but put your attention towards things where you could succeed. And when we're feeling that way, when we're putting our attention on success, and we are sure inside of us and we're living in the present, like in a present feeling that the thing has already happened, that's definitely going to happen, because there is no choice for the universe not giving it to you. But you have to be in the right feeling inside of you, because if you are setting yourself for a failure, that's eventually what's going to happen. But if you're setting yourself since the beginning for a success, and you know that you're going to success, you have to feel that you have already successed, and you have to be in a state of mind that you're already living that experience. And then things are going to work out different way. And at the bottom you have Eight of Pentacles, and this is also like, take all your tools that you have, and if you need to improve something, go and improve, but never give up on something that you've been working on for a long time. Because Eight of Pentacles is a card when the next one is Nine of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles is a reward card. Is a card where all the things on which you've been working on, they're finally working into your favor. So continue doing what you're doing. Use all the tools that you know how to use. Also do things that bring you happiness and inner peace, and you will see the results are going to come your way. So this is the week for you, Gemini. Please like and comment and share if you still haven't. I'm going to be very grateful. And I wish you an amazing week, and we're going to see soon. Cancer. Let's see what energies you're in this week. Let's see, Cancer, what energies you're in this week. Hermit. A card of self-analysis, of feeling that you have to be on your own for some time, that you have to maybe preserve yourself in order to understand what actually is going on inside of you. So this week, maybe you're gonna want, or maybe you're gonna have this feeling of solitude, that you want to be alone, to overthink things, to understand what exactly you want or how you're feeling about certain things. And also, you know, when we're spending this time on our own and we're giving ourselves time to look and reflect inside of us, it's like a mirror, then we're getting all the answers. And then life is starting to get easier because we have given ourselves time to understand ourselves and what we actually need and want. Okay, so don't be scared of that, and don't be scared telling people that you need time. People understand, even if they don't want to. Now, second card, Cancer. Second card, Six of Swords. And Six of Swords is a decision to move somewhere else. In a sense, like, of course, you can move the house, you can move the country, you can change work, maybe you're going to change a job, maybe you're going to change position at work. But also, this is an inner decision that you're ready for something better, that something old is no longer serving you, and you cannot stay there anymore. You have to change. So you're gonna have this transition this week towards something new. And you know, maybe this realization is actually gonna come to you after this state of solitude, you know, because at the bottom you also have Judgment card, and Judgment card is a karmic card, and this is a card when you're awakening. So maybe you've been dormant for quite a long time. Maybe you haven't seen yourself from the inside. You didn't understand yourself quite well for a long time. And now you're starting to get this realization and understanding what it is exactly that you need. So it's like you have this light shared towards you. So then you can understand where you have to go next and what you have to do in order to make your life better. Now let's see second deck, Cancers. Let's see what energies are in Cancers this week. Let's see, my lovelies. Let's see. So, Six of Cards. Six of Cups. So, Six of Cups, card of nostalgia. Maybe you're gonna feel nostalgic over something this week. Also, maybe you're gonna revisit your home. Where your parents are living, or maybe where you've been growing up, and it's going to bring you a lot of warm feelings inside of you. Maybe you're going to meet some old friend with which maybe you have grown up together, and you know, you're going to have these past memories of something, but these are warm memories. You know, you're remembering maybe with whom you grew up, what mood they were giving you, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Or somebody who you knew for quite a long time is going to give you some gift, and you're going to feel very happy about it. Let's see now the last card, Cancers. Oops. The Fool, starting from zero, starting from beginning. You see, that Judgment card wasn't there just like that. It was there for a reason. You see how you are awakening, you are going higher. And here the main thing and the main advice for you is to let go of the control. Don't hold yourself towards result. Hold yourself towards the actual action, what you're gonna do. Doesn't matter, the result is gonna come itself. But the main thing is the law of detachment. Once you detach from the result and from the feeling that you need to know how it's gonna be, things are gonna come to you naturally, you know? So trust yourself, trust the process, and you will see that there will be a lot of great opportunities and things coming towards you. Because at the bottom you have Four of Swords, and it's you yourself who you put yourself into these energies. You put yourself into this desperation and feeling of overthinking, you know. Maybe you're putting too much ideas into things that are not even worth your energy, and that makes you feel that you don't have energy, you don't want to do anything, you know. We don't want to be in these energies, so let go of everything that no longer serves you. Don't overthink, and you will see the results. They're gonna be coming your way. This is the week for you, Cancer. Please let me know in comments how this week was for you. Like and also subscribe if you still haven't. I'm going to be very grateful to you, and I wish you a beautiful week. Leos, let's see what this week has for you. Now let's see what energies Leos are in this week. Let's see. Excited. High Priestess, listen to your intuition. If you have a feeling about something, don't let it go. Analyze it, think good, don't react too quick. Analyze, gather information, and then only action. This card is also a mother card, not a mother card, sorry, a news for a pregnancy, or perhaps somebody in your circle is gonna give you a news about that. This is also a spirituality. Maybe you're gonna go gather some spiritual knowledge, because this is card of knowledge as well and of wisdom. Maybe you're gonna go to a tarologist, astrologist, somebody who is doing magic work. But yeah, spirituality is definitely here. This is very strong card, wisdom card. So if you have a feeling towards something, don't just let it go. Sit with it. Now let's see second card, Leos. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. Seven of Swords. And Seven of Swords is card where, you know, you might find out that somebody hasn't been completely truthful to you. Maybe somebody is doing something behind your back, and this is what I'm referring to, intuition card. Maybe you're gonna be intuitive towards someone, feeling that somebody is actually maybe not wanting well to you, you know. Maybe somebody has been great with you, but in reality they don't feel that way about you, you know. So be very attentive with people. This card is also be attentive that somebody is not lying to you. Somebody, if you're in business, that somebody is not lying to you about numbers, that somebody is not stealing money of you. Also be careful that somebody don't steal something of you this week, you know. So be very attentive and be cautious about what is going on around you. But at the bottom you have Nine of Cups, and Nine of Cups is a great card. Is a card of completion, is a card of culmination. Is a card of great news, but also feeling of being proud of yourself. So maybe this week something is going to happen to you that you're going to be very, very proud of yourself. Maybe you're going to achieve something this week. Or or maybe you're gonna get lucky about something and you're gonna feel very proud of yourself that you haven't given up on something, you know. It's a great card. But listen to your intuition. Now let's see second deck. Let's see what energies in our Leos. Let's see. Ace of Wands. Beautiful card. It's card again of initiation, of great fire energies, and we're Leos, we're in fires. I'm Leo myself. Here, listen to your third eye. Yeah, maybe your third eye is going to be opening about something. Maybe you're going to get a great idea about something, you know. And this great idea might bring you initiation towards something, because this is card number 1. It's great. I love this card. But this is also a card of passion. So maybe something that you've been passionate about for quite a long time now is going to bring you an opportunity to actually start an action on this, start doing something about it, you know. If you have some idea about something, action on it. Don't let it go, because the moments of inspiration and passion like that, they don't come too often. Bye, cards. So what's going on? Energies. Okay, and I have cards fallen with the face up, and that's King of Pentacles. That's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or a man who is maybe a business holder, maybe somebody who is dealing with money, finances, and this man somehow is going to help you this week. Maybe he's going to give you advice, maybe he's going to give you something, maybe he's going to gift you something. And maybe that's perhaps what the initiation is of something, you know. But this man is wise, and this man wants you to have comfort. So these people, Kings and Queens of Pentacles, are people who are very passionate about giving a comfort to others and making others feel comfortable around them and in general. And I'm gonna take out the card myself. Six of Wands. That's success. That's a success card, and I love it so much. And I've been waiting a long time for this card, because this card tells you that everything that you've been working on is going to bring you success. It's going to bring you recognition. You're going to be seen. Maybe my YouTube is going to be finally seen, and I'm going to get a lot of views, or maybe my TikTok, you know. I really wish for that. Maybe you're wishing for something else, or maybe you've been working on a project, or you have a public speaking towards something, and it's going to be success, and people are going to follow you, and they're going to cheer you on you. It's a beautiful card. I love this card. Card of complete success. And at the bottom you have Lovers. So the choices that you are going to make, they're going to lead you to this success. So make sure that you make a wise and correct choices. So this is a week for you, Leos. Please like and comment. Also subscribe if you still haven't. And I wish you a great week. Virgos, let's see what energies you're in this week. Let's see, Virgos, what energies you're in this week. Oops. I have the first card fallen face up, and that's Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a card of inspiration, is an initiation of something. But maybe this is an initiation of a new relationship. Maybe you can start feeling a feeling of love, you know, or this great feeling towards someone or something, you know. This card is literally where you have over fulfillment of a great positive emotions. Nice, I like it. Ten of Wands. Don't take too much on yourself this week. Maybe you're gonna have a lot of work falling on your shoulders. Maybe you're gonna take on too much by trying to prove to somebody that you can do all the things at once. But there is no need for that. Just don't do too much. Don't put too much onto yourself, because at the beginning, at the end, you're gonna be exhausted, and it's not gonna serve you good. Okay. And also at the bottom you have Queen of Cups, and Queen of Cups is telling you that you will have all the support that you need. You will have a person who's supporting you. That might be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpios, water sign. This is emotional card, so you have emotional support around you. Okay, so there is no need of going over the top. And also 8 of Wands, you're gonna get the news about something, fast news. Maybe you're gonna have to action fast towards something. Maybe that's gonna be maybe you're gonna move somewhere, in a sense that maybe you're gonna have to travel unplanned, you know. But these are news. Maybe you've been waiting for a reply towards something, and it's gonna come unexpectedly to you this week. Now let's see second deck, Virgos. Let's see what energies Virgos are in this week. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is emotional week for you, Virgos. Knight of Cups, maybe somebody is gonna try to show their, you know, their feelings towards you. Maybe you're gonna feel inspired towards something. But also, if we're talking about romantic things and about relationship, or just initiating something new, here is very important to ask the person what their intentions are towards you. Because usually by the Knight of Cups, this is not a long term. Like, the person is not having, you know, long-term intentions towards you. So it's very important to ask that question straight at the beginning, so you don't feel disappointed in the end, you know. Of course, if that's what you want. If you don't want anything serious and you have a person like this, then great, enjoy the time, you know. But by knowing Virgos, this will be quite unlikely, unless you have in your moon or rising something that is of those signs. Again, 8 of Wands, quick energies, something quick, actions towards something. Something is gonna change, and it's gonna be very unexpected. Okay, interesting. And at the bottom you have 7 of Wands, and 7 of Wands, listen to your inner self. You know, maybe you need to meditate in order to get the right answers. This is your solar plexus here on the card. So try to listen to your gut feeling. Try to meditate. Meditations help a lot for you to have answers to certain questions. Not to certain, to all questions, because we have all the answers inside of us, you know. So this is the week for you, Virgos. Please like and comment, and also subscribe if you still haven't. And I wish you a beautiful week. Libra, let's see what energies you're in this week, Libras. Let's see. Stay there. What energies you're in this week. Mm-hmm. 4 of Pentacles. You're holding to your comfort zone. Thinking how to put it right. You know, you understand that there is a change needed, that the time has come, but for some reason you're still holding to your old self or to an old situation without changing anything, because you're too comfortable being where you are, and you're scared to lose that sense of comfort, even though maybe that lose of the comfort will bring you something completely different and bring you like something so great but for some reason you're standing in these energies. Of course, this also might be that you're saving money for something, but I don't know why I have a feeling that you're just too comfortable where you are, and you're very scared to lose that comfort. You're very scared to lose your routine life so much, up to the point that you're like holding it with all your power. It's not worth it, trust me. Let's see second card. This might be relationship, this might be work, you know. So if you feel that it's no longer serving you, why you stay there? If you want to get a transformation, you need to change something in your life, because if you don't change anything, how are you going to understand where it's something great? How are you going to get something great if you don't change anything and don't go towards that goal? Magician card, telling you you have all the resources, you have all the tools, you have abilities, you know how to talk, you know how to get whatever you want. Why are you holding here? Why, Libra? I'm gonna be angry. And look, you have Six of Swords, so maybe eventually you're gonna understand that you have to move on, because this is also card number 1. You know, this is initiation of doing something that you are very well capable of. The change in life that is coming, you're capable of that, and you've done that before. So maybe it's time to move that boat towards the other shores. Now let's see the second deck. What energies Libras are gonna be in this week? Let's see. Nine of Wands. And Nine of Wands is telling you that you're gonna overcome all the difficulties, and you're gonna feel proud of yourself. You're gonna feel proud of the decision that you're gonna make. And trust me, it's much, much more worthful than staying where you're used to without changing anything for the best. So the cards are telling that you're gonna be very grateful to yourself, and you're gonna be very proud of yourself, that you overstate your principles, you listen to yourself, and you build that wall that nobody can damage it anymore. Don't know why it came to me like this. I think it's great. Yeah. You should guard your light, not lose it. Temperance, card of balance. Balance things. Don't do everything at the same time, you know. Also, if you're feeling like something is not coming straight away, or you've been working towards something and you don't see a result, this card actually tells you that it's coming your way, just everything has the right timing. So at the moment, if you don't see that result, that means the timing is not right. Okay. This is also emotional card, so try to balance your emotions so you don't go into that disbalance that then throws you off somewhere where you don't want to be, you know. And at the bottom you have the Strength card. You're strong, you have the inner strength to do whatever you want. So why the hell you're staying here? Don't stay there, go move. And also listen to your inner, can I say animal? I don't know if you say like this in English, but like, just listen to that. We're not our own enemies. Everything that we hear inside of us is actually trying to help you, not to fight you. So why are you fighting yourself? Don't fight yourself. Listen to yourself and move in the right direction. This is the week for you, Libras. I really hope you're gonna make the right decision. Really wish you that. Please like and comment, and also subscribe if you still haven't. And I wish you a beautiful, mindful, and the right decision week. Scorpios, let's see what energies you're in this week. Let's see, Scorpios, what energies you're in this week. Let's see. Devil card. Okay, so first of all, this is a passion card, right? Maybe you're gonna have a passionate relationship with someone. Maybe you're gonna meet someone towards whom you're gonna feel that passion, and it's a great sex, and it's, you know, everything. But at the same time, don't lose your, not balance. Don't lose your head. Don't go into those energies. Trust me, it's not gonna serve you well in the end. Yeah, so even if it looks too good, don't trust that. Still trust your gut feeling. Still listen to yourself. Also, this might be a good money, great deal, you know, maybe somebody is going to want to close the great contract with you, but still stay cautious, because this card, yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a great sum of money, chunk of money, cash, 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 but it's also a big risk. So ask yourself a question. Do you want to risk? Or maybe, yeah, you're gonna aim for something less, but you know that there is 100% and here is maybe 55%, you know. Let's see second card, Scorpios. Also, just to say, like here the rose has spikes, okay? So when you go into somewhere where it looks too good to be true, these spikes, they can hurt you in the long term. So think about that. Three of Pentacles, card of art, card of inspiration, card of contracts. Maybe you're gonna close some deals. Maybe you're gonna work in a team with 3 other people on a project. Maybe you're gonna do some financial reports, but you're gonna work with somebody else, you know, not only by yourself. But this card is also hiring someone to work. Maybe you're gonna hire someone to redecorate your house, or like give you some services, you know. Or you're gonna be working towards your goal, drawing, doing stuff that also will bring you money in the end. And at the bottom you have Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is card of culmination, so maybe finally you're coming to an end of your emotions or thoughts that are scaring you, or that are giving you anxiety for some reason, you know. Or maybe you've been overwhelmed towards something, where now, you know, after 9 there's 10, and 10 is completion. So not long left for you to exit these feelings too. Now let's see the second deck, Scorpios. Let's see what energies Scorpios are in this week. Let's see. Nine of Swords again. Yeah, there is something that is bothering you inside. Some thoughts, you're overthinking too much. Maybe you're worrying over something. And, you know, maybe you're worrying too much and it's not even worth the worrying, you know. What is that? That is not giving you the peace of mind sleeping at night. Maybe that's a headache. I don't know, something you're worrying about. And let's see the last card, Scorpios. Magician card tells you that you can overcome any obstacles that you have. You have all the tools, you have all the abilities, you are a talented person. You, like, literally, if you have a thought of doing something, you are bringing it to come true. Okay, so think of your abilities, think what you have inside of you and what you're capable of, and trust me, your life is going to become much easier. And also you have Knight of Wands, and Knight of Wands is fire energy, so this is a card of movement, card of working on a project. Maybe you're going to feel driven over something. Also, this might be a travel card, okay, so maybe you're going to be traveling somewhere. But I feel like maybe you're gonna find that inner drive inside of you to overcome those 9 of Swords energies. Okay, so this is the week for you, Scorpios. Please like and comment and subscribe if you still haven't. And I wish you a beautiful, beautiful week. Sagittarius, let's see what energies you're in this week. Let's see, Sagittarius, what energies you're in this week. Let's see what cards are telling. Ace of Wands, initiation, drive towards something. Maybe you're gonna feel passionate towards something that you like a lot. Maybe you're gonna want to build your business. This is also a passion card in a relationship, you know, or not in a relationship, but like in a sexual relationship, if I may say. Yeah, microphone's right, sorry. So yeah, you're gonna feel driven, and this is initiation of something. So if you have that feeling that you are obsessing over something, or that like no matter what you want to achieve something, go and do it, because this feeling doesn't come too often, and you just have to catch that moment and just do it. Now let's see second card, Sagittarius. Let's see. Look, even sirens are there. Action, action, fast action. Wheel of Fortune. How great is that? So with Wheel of Fortune, this tells you that actually you're gonna be moving. There will be action, there will be movement. This is a change of seasons as well. Now we're entering into spring, and this is a whole new power, energy, you know, so you're gonna be fulfilled, you're gonna have that energy. This is also a card of traveling, card of being promoted at work, maybe you're gonna sell or buy a car. Great card, but this card also tells you that you need to be, and you need to make sure that you choose for yourself the best. And when you choose for yourself the best, that's when the Wheel of Fortune works the best towards you. But at the bottom you have 10 of Wands, and here is very important not to cross that line where you're taking too much onto yourself. So maybe you're going to work a lot this week, but you know, sometimes in order to achieve something, you don't have to put too much onto your shoulders. You can just do bit by bit, and it's still going to bring you the great result. Because by overcomplicating things or by overtaking too much, it might come that you're not going to have any more energy to complete it. So think about that. Second deck, Sagittarius. Let's see what energies are in Sagittarius this week. Let's see. Eight of Wands, fast energy, fast movement. Maybe unexpected news, maybe unexpected reply. Maybe you've been waiting on reply from somebody. Maybe you're waiting visa, maybe you're waiting reply from your school, maybe you're attending somewhere and you're gonna get a positive reply. This is also unexpected, unplanned traveling. So maybe you're gonna find out something and you're gonna have to action on something. But I love this card. This is a very quick card, one of the quickest cards in tarot. Now let's see the last card, Sagittarius. Let's see. Page of Cups. You're gonna feel, and you're gonna be in this kind of mood or feeling where you are curious about something or someone, perhaps. Daydreaming card as well, you know. Maybe you're gonna learn a new sense of feeling that you haven't felt in quite a long time, and that's gonna make you, you know, daydream or like wondering, how I'm feeling, you know. But this is something new for you. You haven't experienced it either in a while or you have never experienced it. So it's something new. It's going to give you this impression. And at the bottom, you have Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles tells you that you're gonna get the result. This might be a salary, bonus, maybe you're gonna get money of your business, dividends. But this is well worked off money. So everything that you worked for quite a long time, put a lot of energy into it, put a lot of power, you're finally gonna see the result of it. And that result is gonna make you happy because you're finally gonna be able to relax and to see all the fruits of your hard work. So this is the week for you, Sagittarius. Please like and comment and subscribe if you still haven't. I'm gonna be very grateful for you. And I wish you a great week. Capricorn, let's see what energies you're in this week. Let's see, Capricorns, what energies you're in this week. Let's see. Hierophant. This is a card of government institution. This might be somebody who is older or somebody who has more experience, somebody who is wiser. Maybe you're gonna take advice from someone about something, or maybe somebody is gonna tell you advice on something. Maybe you're gonna have to go and do something with documents this week. Maybe you're gonna have to deal with documents this week, or ask for permission for something, permission to build, permission to marry, permission, like everything that is government and law usually is under this card. This also might be a church card. Maybe you're gonna go and speak to priest, but yeah, somebody is either gonna be helping you with something, or you yourself are gonna go and seek assistance from someone or ask for permission for something. Now the second card, Capricorns. Oi. As usual. Okay, let's see. Ten of Swords. The hard times are finally coming to its completion. Maybe you've been a long time in energies where everything felt heavy, difficult. You had a lot of thoughts that weren't giving you, that maybe were giving you insomnia at night. Now this finally is coming to an end. And also at the bottom you have Knight of Swords. And this card also, like, you're gonna stand up for yourself. Maybe you're gonna defend yourself in a sense. Maybe you're gonna find out some information from someone, or you're gonna hear somebody talking about you, and you're gonna be defending yourself. You're gonna be in the energy of self-defense. But also you should be careful that you don't hurt someone or don't get into conflict, because this card is very like harsh, so when you're saying something or when you're speaking truth, you might be too harsh with someone, and that might hurt somebody. Because also you have at the bottom again the Tower card, and the Tower card tells you that it might bring like the explosion, not in a literal way, but like explosion in a relationship with someone, maybe that can lead to something bigger, and maybe that's not what you want. So be careful like how you're reacting to things and what you're saying to people, in order not to bring it to another level of unhappiness. Now, let's see second deck. What energies Capricorns are in this week? Ace of Wands, beautiful. Card of initiation, card of third eye. Maybe you're gonna have feeling inside of you towards something, and you're gonna see clearly what you have to do or how you have to action. Ace of Wands is also a card of inspiration. So when you feel that passion towards something, because this is a fire energy, when you feel passion towards something and you want to do something, go and do it, because this feeling doesn't come too often. So when you're feeling motivated like that, you should generally action on things. And now let's see the last card, Capricorns. Justice card. The Justice card is, of course, the card of balance. But this also card is like when you speak the truth and you seek justice for something, you know, this might also be the law things. For example, if you're going to tribunal, court, you know. But also, I don't know why I have this feeling that it's more like about the answer inside of you towards something. So maybe you should seek the answer within, you know. And you have at the bottom the Hanged Man, and this tells you that maybe this feeling of injustice inside of you brings you into this Hanged Man position where you are hanging or floating and you don't really understand how to action, you know. So maybe it's time to look within you and understand what it is exactly that you're feeling and how you would want to change that. So this is the week for you, Capricorns. Please like and comment, and also share, and subscribe if you still haven't. And I wish you an amazing week. Aquarius, let's see what energies you're in this week. Let's see, Aquariuses, what energies you're in this week. Let's see, let's see. Magician card. Do the magic. It's card of initiation, number 1. Okay, so if you want to change something, you want to work onto something, do it. You have all the tools, you have all the experience. Don't give up, because you have ability to change things, but in order to change, you need to action. But maybe sometimes we have this feeling inside of self-doubt inside of us. So give up that feeling and action. Now let's see second card, Aquariuses. Judgment card. Oh my god, you have all the major arcana. What's going on? Judgment card is awakening card. Maybe you're gonna have this self-awakening feeling finally, or you're gonna feel awake and you're gonna understand that maybe you've been dormant for such a long time that you couldn't change or couldn't do something just because the energies weren't right, you know. But here it's like, you know, I have a feeling that you're entering into a new era right now of your life, and this new era is gonna change something, because look, here's like the snow and the flowers have blossomed up. So, you know, you're finally going into the right direction, and I really like that. I think it's beautiful. And you have also at the bottom Hierophant, which is again major arcana, and maybe you're gonna seek assistance from someone who is much wiser or have more experience. Maybe somebody is going to give you advice who's older, but this is also a government institution, so maybe you're going to request some approvals towards something, you know. Maybe that's a permission for something, permission to build, permission to open business, permission to something, you know. But I feel like finally something is happening here. Finally there is a movement. Now let's see second deck, Aquarius. What energies in our Aquariuses this week? Let's see. Four of Swords, and this is your inner state that you're in at the moment. And you've been in this inner state for quite a long time, and that's why you haven't been moving towards anything, just because you had this sense of feeling inside that wasn't letting you move. Because this is card of like complete standstill. Okay, but also, of course, this card might work out as you not feeling well. Maybe you get cold, maybe you feel tired this week, you know. But I don't know why I'm hearing that it's more the state that you've been in for quite a long time, that it's been keeping you back from something that you are really worth of, you know. Now let's see the last card, Aquariuses. Six of Wands. You're gonna succeed. Everything that you're gonna be doing, maybe that's a public speaking, maybe that's blogging, maybe that's a presentation at work or with the project, you're gonna seek that success. Not seek, you're gonna get that success. Why are you scared, Zeus? You're gonna get success, and people are gonna recognize you, and they're gonna recognize your hard work. And at the bottom you have Queen of Wands, fire energy. You're gonna have support. This is a fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So a woman like this is gonna support you and gonna push you towards your goal and gonna trust in you. These people are very firing up energy, and they're always telling you that you're worth more, that you can achieve anything. So you're gonna have a great company as well. So I think this is a great week, a week of big change, because major arcana are always about big changes. So this is the week for you, Aquariuses. I really wish that you go out of that dormant state and finally start moving into the right direction. Please like and comment, and also subscribe if you still haven't. I'm going to be very grateful, and I wish you a very beautiful week. Pisces, let's see what energies you're in this week. Let's see, Pisces, what energies you're in this week. Let's see, let's see. Excited, my moon is in Pisces. Two of Cups. Isn't this beautiful card? Two of Cups is a card of reconnection, of reconciliation, of if you've been in conflict with someone, you're gonna finally make peace and gonna be as one whole. This also might be a card of a partnership. Maybe you're gonna find a great partnership with who to build business or to do something together. This is also a card where maybe you're deciding to move higher in your relationship. Like maybe somebody's gonna propose on you, maybe you're gonna decide to move in together. Beautiful card. I love Two of Cups. Really love Two of Cups. Now let's see second card, Pisces. Oh, two cards at the same time. So Four of Cups and Five of Pentacles. Two cards like this. This is your inner state, okay? And this inner state, and by this inner state, you're actually holding yourself back from moving towards something great. Now, what I'm trying to say by this, Four of Cups is when you are deciding yourself to stay in these energies, okay? Nobody's pushing you there. Nobody's doing anything wrong to you. It's you who's staying there and thinking, oh my God, it's raining. Like this rain is representation of your inner state, okay? And this inner state, you're creating yourself. Nobody else does. And if you need help, there is always people who are ready to help. And for you, in order to go out from that mood, you have to stop focusing on the negative things and start changing focus towards something where is the great energy is. So as Neville Goddard says in his book, when you set yourself already in an inner state towards success, like you have already achieved something, and you have changed that personality, that you are that person who have achieved something already, that's when actually in a slow moment of time you're gonna get there. But it's very important to change that focus from negative to positive, because if you don't, then how do you expect things to change? Okay. And then you have Five of Pentacles, and this is a victim card. You're playing victim card, and why you're doing that, I don't know. Maybe you want to seek attention from somebody, or that's just your inner state when you're feeling like piece of something, but it's you who is creating that, okay? And you are stuck in that 5, and that 5, it's already literally one step away from 6, and 6 is movement, okay? 4 is stability, 5 is when you're in between, and 6 is movement. So why are you playing a victim? Don't do that. And once you go out of that feeling, that's when the changes start to happen. And also, you know, when you are too long into these energies, people are starting to turn their backs from you as well, because people don't want to be in that energy, you know? People want to see you happy and flowering. But if people are doing everything to help and you're not listening, then, you know, what else they can do for you? And you have at the bottom also 4 of Swords, and 4 of Swords is also a feeling when you're dormant, when you don't move much, when you have stuck, you know. But here, look, he came out from his cave. Why don't you do the same thing? You know, we're in spring, the energies are changing, the days are becoming longer, so try to work on yourself to not get stuck, because by getting stuck for too long there, it's not gonna serve you well, trust me. Now let's see the second deck. Let's see what energies are in Pisces. Literally gave the whole lecture here, but I had a feeling that I should do that. You have King of Wands, and King of Wands is a person, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, fire, fire, fire element. You have people who are supporting you and who are willing to help you, and who are actually always putting that oil in fire for you in order to understand how worthy you are and how much you can do. And you're capable, and you have so many people who believe in you, like truly believe in your capabilities, but there's only you who prevent yourself from growing and from doing things, you know. So you have support. Feel like it's someone, Leo, Lion. Now let's see the last card, Pisces. Let's see. And Queen of Wands. Again, same. You have, oh my god, like, you have great community. You have great community, and you know what? These people, they literally, they will fire you up. They'll fire you up, and they will pull you out from that crappy energy that you are in. And at the bottom you have Chariot. Go out from that feeling. Go out, and you're gonna move. You're gonna see the movement. You're gonna see finally the wheels turning, you know. You're gonna finally see positive change. But in order to see that positive change, you finally have to go out from these energies. Please don't stay there. So this is the week for you, Pisces. Please like and comment. Also subscribe if you still haven't. If you need private consultation, please follow the link below in description, and we can arrange something. And I wish you a great week. So this was the week for all of you guys. I hope that you have amazing week. I hope you have a great mood. I hope you feel inspired, and I hope that you subscribe and like and comment. I wish you a great time, and I love you all. Bye.